even see it coming.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of a brand new MMORPG that feels like it came out of nowhere. At least I hadn't heard of it before. The Quinfall. And today we're going to do an 11-minute 4K reaction video. And thank you to the community member that sent me this. Did a little bit of research so I kind of understand what they're going for with this MMO, but I have not watched this video yet. So let's watch it together. See if it's any good. Enjoy. The Quinfall. No NVIDIA RTX effects were used in any scene. All RTX effects will be available in closed beta. All right, visuals, environment, lighting, shading. Looks okay. The Quinfall. Some combat. Reminds me of New World. Dude, all those arrows missed. Feels slow. A little slow? All of the spells to me look the same, they just changed the color. They all look the same. One's green, one's cold, one's fire. They all look the same. Yeah, melee looks like New World to me. Look at all the arrows in that thing. That didn't look great. So what do you do in that case? That thing's floating up in the air, and you're a melee character. I should have watched this before. Built on Unity.
Welcome to the realm of Quinfall, adventurer on a trail to the past.
Okay.
Lands of Quinfall feature a variety of landforms, mountains, lakes, and rivers that are shaped according to their respective biomes and climates. The local flora also corresponds to the biome.
I've heard the map is huge for this game. And the seasons change, which bring different, plants to gather and animals and rain, snow. Okay.
Cities are strategically spread across cliffs, shores, mountains, and even underground in a vast 2,016 square kilometer land. In this world, seasons and weather conditions like rain and snow interact with your character as well as objects. Plants and some animals may decline in number in certain climates.
You see that? So the whole environment is changing as the weather
changes.
changes.
Some areas may be subjected to floods, and some may surface as a result of drafts. All of these are some of the elements that make up Quinfall's alive and dynamic world.
The rain actually fills up the cavern. See the lighting on the shield? It looks good. My daughter's like trying to burst into the room. I'm like telling her, kick back, killer. Need a couple minutes.
Those who find themselves in Quinfall will not encounter a classic MMORPG experience. In Quinfall, you can visit shops and taverns run by other players, play board games or mini games with others, and even make your own music.
Oh, it's got mini card games. I did like that. You can go, so I could open a shop.
Keep in mind that your character is part of a living, breathing world. You may not find smiths and other merchants at certain points in time. To learn more about the world, listen carefully to NPCs.
Mouths move a little funny, but that's all right. At least they move.
Every piece of information you gather and every area or dungeon you visit will broaden your knowledge, allowing you to uncover Quinfall's mysteries and hidden areas. You may need to find secret passages, solve puzzles, and decipher codes in order to discover some areas. Do not forget that there are various stories and adventures waiting to be uncovered. Some of
Hidden
these
stories
will help you to solve the mystery of Quinfall. In Quinfall, you can shape your character in any way you want. There are over 100 details you can change in the face alone. You are able to create a unique character with details like skin color, hair, eyes, and body shape, while tattoos and accessories allow further customization. This world
looks
offers
pretty
you
detailed.
11 different improvable professions inspired by the Middle Ages.
I know how a lot of
You can
people are
hunt
going to
for
build their
treasures
character.
in secret areas, dungeons, open fields, and underwater to find valuable items. You can plant seeds according to landforms and climate and harvest them for farming. If you don't have enough time, you can employ workers or real players and take time off to discover Quinfall. All professions are related to one another. Cooking allows one to create meals and desserts that give special powers in different fields. With chemistry, you can obtain formulas and create powerful potions that heal your character or your friends. You
Gotta
can
have
fish
fishing.
in lakes, rivers, and seas for various species. Some animals in different biomes can be tamed for the production of certain materials with the husbandry profession.
This is some of the best
You can also
Unity
extract
visuals
different
I've seen.
resources
It
from
looks
trees,
good.
plants, and ores in various areas. This allows you to level up your profession level. Keep in mind that every item you gather is extremely vital for your survival and progress.
It's a pretty deep game.
If you wish, you can choose to develop your hunting profession by hunting animals.
So far, so good. You got elephants.
Caravan and merchant mounts can also be tamed and upgraded, which allows you to deliver goods faster and trade efficiently. Each mount provides different advantages in different areas. In a 2016 square kilometre land, improving your riding mount will grant you much useful speed. To obtain
Slower
new
in the
mounts,
snow.
you can tame wild animals, breed existing ones, or buy from stables.
You got balloons?
The story of Quinfall allows you to use items that originate from different ages or ancient times, and even travel in time.
You got trains. I haven't seen that. You got mech. I've seen that.
You can establish your home in certain areas and decorate it with hundreds of objects. Quinfall's seas are as lively as its lands. You can build a ship yourself or with your friends to sail out to sea where adventure is waiting for you.
Lost Ark style?
Sailing allows you to explore new islands and areas, while you must struggle against winds, weather conditions, and giant waves that come your way. Nature is not the only thing you must battle, as you can encounter pirates, other players, and even mystical sea monsters.
The Kraken. Okay, that's it. They ended with the mystical sea monsters. The Quinfall. Okay. I don't even know where to begin. I did not expect all of that out of this sandbox MMORPG. Now, from what I understand, there was one person with a dream of making an MMO, and that is this game. Got something going, ended up getting some crowdfunding, ended up getting some money, got an additional 50 people, and they have been building this for over 2 years. And I will say it is really pretty Unity, and it feels like a very deep fantasy MMORPG, and it actually looks a lot of fun. I will say something that you notice, like they're really trying to talk about the seasons and the ships and the housing and the mini games and the start your own profession and the treasure hunter and the plant your plants and what you're going to do. They didn't lean in too much into combat, which is normally the most important thing. So that's what I would want to see a little more of, is they did not narrate really anything around combat. Other than that, the Quinfall, I give it a thumbs up. And supposedly they're going to have a functional working beta in 2023. So I'm definitely going to put this on my watch list. And I want to know what you think. Is this a game where you haven't heard of it? Have you been following it? What did you think? Is this a maybe wish list for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This video is already long, so that's all I've got. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.